Okay, so here we write cmd dot parameters dot add with value of, it's asking for parameter name. So what is the parameter name? First we have, I'll write at img path comma, and the object value is, what is that? Text box 1 dot text. The next thing is cmd dot parameters add with value, and next is img image comma, it's asking for object value, or simply we are posting the array of the pic array. Because it's an image, we simply pass that a byte, it's a binary data, it will convert it into binary data and it will pass to that particular column. Okay, now cn dot open, so int res space res is equals to cmd dot execute non-query, so that whenever you say execute non-query, it will execute. And I'll put this one in try statement. Okay, so if res is greater than 0, then it will say message box dot show of the image stored successfully. That's it. And in the catch statement, I'll write simply catch exception space ex, it will, and message box dot show of ex dot message property. I'll call message property and it will print the message property. It's a string property, so you can see that whenever it got any runtime error, okay, now automatically see the error. And here I write catch, sorry, not catch, I write finally, final statement. In this finally I'll write cn dot close. Okay, that's done. So simply you say, if I run this file, I just browse it, you see the browse. If I click on this, and you see there is a syntax near into. Okay, we'll see what it is. Okay, TBL img, yeah, it's a insert, not insert. Okay, so yeah, you see image stored successfully. If you go to server and you'll right click on this and say show table data, and you'll see what it look like. You see image is a binary data, you cannot see it, but whenever you call it you'll see. So you can see image path is this one and this one is a image data, so that's good. Now we'll store this one, and this is a storage of the image. Now we'll see how to retrieve it. Okay, so I'll just close these forms. I'll go to add, I'll go to Solution Explorer and I'll add one Windows form which is called LSA form 2. Okay, in this area you see I need to execute this one. So to execute it, I'll go to form 1 and I simply put one button, copy this one, paste. You see this. Now here I'll change this one text photos, so that you can click on that, you'll see all the photos. So now in the form I'll simply drop one list box so I can display all the images at all image paths at one place. Whenever I select the image path, and it will show the image in picture box. So I'll draw one more picture box in this area. So I'll simply place the pic. Now whenever I click on the list box, and it will see those images. So double click. Whenever Windows is load, it has to load all image paths. So simply go here and call. I'll write using system.io, and not only that, I'll write using system.data and SQL client. So here I write my connections. I write SQL connection. I write cn equals to, so okay, cn, and write SQL command. So I write cmd, and next thing is SQL. Don't worry about that. So next one is memory string. Right, ms. I'll save it. Now come to the form and write in this area simply cn is equals to new SQL connection of, I just go to right click on this one, go to properties, and you'll see connection string. Simply copy that and put it symbol and paste it. Control Z. Okay, save it. Now we write cmd equals to new command, and in this command I write select star from tbl img and comma cn. Here whenever you're executing this, I simply say cn.open, the connection is open. Now here I write try, and the same as catch exception space ex. Not only that, and I write finally cn dot open, sorry, cn dot close. So don't forget this one. If you forget this one, you will face some errors. So in this area I write message box dot show, so ex dot message. Okay, that's good. Now in this try statement, I'll simply write while. Okay, you see this one is here. I write SQL data reader dr. I initialize this one here. In the try statement, dr is equals to cmd dot data reader execute data reader. So whatever the data will be there in the table, it will store in the data. Sorry about that. Sorry, it's a data adapter. It's not data adapter. It's a data reader. Okay. Now you say that read. While read, you just go right in this area. Write list box 1 dot items dot add of, you see dr of img path dot toString. So if I run this one now, I just go right in this area. I simply click on the photos. It has to open form form2 f is equals to new form 2, and write in this area f dot show. So now if I run this one, you see this image. So if I say photo, you'll see the simple image path in this area. So good. Now I'm really sorry, stop. Now I'll go to my again form 2 and I'll click on list box. Whenever I click on list box, you'll see it will generate select index change event. So simply write in this area. I'll just copy these things. Okay, I need those things. Okay, I'll simply copy it. I'll paste this one in this event, exact event. Okay, now save it. Here you see, if before we are writing this one, it's automatically getting that area. In this I write simple where img path equals to list box 1 dot selected item. Yeah, it's still giving error, I suppose. Yeah, selected item, so it will get the selected item at that point. Okay, so next thing we'll see, we have to, whatever we get it, we have to convert them into memory stream, and then it has to display in my in the picture box. Sorry about that.